Oh, where's my BGM? There we go. Gandria, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are. Hello. So, today we'll be continuing our Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney game from Monday. And yeah, hopefully we are not guilty. Let's see if my monkey brain can handle this tonight. So, let's go into the gaming screen, shall we? Bah! Okay. Okay, let me mute the BGM first. Then... there we go. Please tell me if the audio is okay. I hope it's not too loud. But yes, we'll be continuing right here. Yes. Okay. The trial. Ikuzo. September 9, 9:52 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look! Oh. Prosecutor Edgeworth? I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. Huh? What? I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth? You've changed. Hmm? Eh? Phoenix? You know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait. Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. Oh my gosh, okay. What? Okay, let's do this. Okay. September 9, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Raise an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. My gosh. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Wright to the stand. Okay. Oh gosh, here he is again. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Okay. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Wright, but my friends call me Blanconino. Eh? I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why? Why tell you that what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho. Okay. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Okay, let's save here before, or else I have to do it all over again. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. Okay, save. There, yes. Okay. Okay, it was 9, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window, when I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was when I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. What the heck? Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Okay. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright? Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Cross-examination. Okay, first let's see what we have in our things here. So we have the autopsy report. Wright may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. And it's the conversation between the chief and Maya. And the glass shards. And this. Made by Larry Butts. Tap. Receipts. The Maya stuff. Maya word. Victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Then this is the floor plans, which is that. Okay. 9, okay. Let's press on this one. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. Press further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May, but he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course you could not see me. You would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? I was quietly perusifying, that's reading, to you, some papers by the window. What papers were you reading? By the window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct, that is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. Nothing suspicious there? It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair. Spiky-haired? Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. It was different in the other thing. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left, you gave chase. Well, according to May, she ran to the right. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh my god, his face. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? I think White is right. Let's see. Thank you. I think White is correct. As Mr. White has testified, Mia ran to the left. But if that's the case, why would she run in the opposite direction from the door? She did not. She was running towards the door, Your Honor. Well, now you're the one making a contradiction, Mr. Wright. Not at all. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? He's the killer. In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Because he's the killer. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Right there. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. I didn't mean that, but okay. That is where the killer was standing. Well, he's the killer. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion? The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Okay, good news, testimony. She ran to the left. Let's save again, just in case. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Okay, she ran to the left. Okay, let's look at the autopsy again. Blow by a blunt object. So she was only hit once, according to the testimony. The girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright, there is no point hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was me. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Ugh, can I do nothing right? Nothing? May I continue? That is what Miss May saw. So each of you saw different parts? Absolutely. That's right, of course. Where did he pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. You see, you hit her twice. So were you watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. Assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. and you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next to the last of her strength, she ran to the right, chased her and delivered the final blow. Okay, this one. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Oh. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Okay. Okay, let's save again. Oh my gosh. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor? My stomach. You see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Okay. Cross-examination. 2 counts. Well, see, I looked out the other window when I heard that thing fall. Well... You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. So, sorry, my bad. He's so nervous. Oh my gosh. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. A light stand was lying on the floor? How did you know it was a light stand? The glass stand was lying on the floor? That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait. One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused. Light's falling apart. Your Honor, please. I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. Very well, the witness may continue his account. Then, the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to... Wait, let me go back. Light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Well, nobody knew it was a light stand. How did you know it was a light stand? Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Yes, big oof indeed, White. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Oh, isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct! That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. Because I thought you heard it. There's a big problemo, problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass lights stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred? Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? Yes, we do. I sure do, Your Honor. Morphe! Welcome! Welcome, welcome! Oh my god. I'm just playing some Phoenix Wright. Hello, I hope you're doing good. The person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over, because it is not visible from the window. Take that! Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Solve that case? Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna solve this case. Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There is no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh god. His face! Got him. Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. I miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Objection! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. What are you talking about? The wiretap? Why would he place a wiretap there? Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corps. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that cursed light stand. Jeez. Ah. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all that means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. In that very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is in fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Jeez, Edgeworth, god damn it. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Okay. Let's save again. Save. Yes. Okay. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Well... So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over? By the sound? Correct. This is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Okay. Let's just press on every single thing. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Okay. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh. Right. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Why were you there? Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. It's so suspicious. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Lucor is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect the client's confidentiality. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Okay. Why did you notice something as innocuous as the light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can buff something out of him. Okay. Miss Masotom. Okay. Sure, the thankful love this is, but I've done so, please the word test. Test. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Oh no, is that my last chance? No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Eh? Phoenix over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Oh my... Mia? Wait, did he pass out? Where am I? Oh gosh. The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. What the heck? Eh? Cat. What? Hey, Phoenix. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. What? Eh? Huh? You're... Maya? What the heck? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Oh, okay, I see. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. Me? but... We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix. Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Oh my god. Date of purchase, September 4. Ayo. September 4. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Wow! Right. Receipt updated in the court record. We got this. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Courtroom number 1. Ikuzo! Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor? There is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder! You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fainco law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Oh my gosh. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's achievable. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Objection! What objection is there? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way he can... How? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Oh my god, still going? Another inquiry? This isn't gonna be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I needed a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. Goodness. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up, to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Ugh. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? Eh? Memo received from Mia. List of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Take that! The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please! Stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Eh? Eh? I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. What was that? Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was. Oh my gosh. Well. This court finds the defense... rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty! Yatta! Nice. That is all. This court is adjourned. Yatta! Yes, yes, yes. Whee! September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risk a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time's here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! Oh. September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fanco Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kinda worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then? I'm pretty hungry now. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia! Oh my gosh. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya? Why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, right? It's a great name. You said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. Oh, you know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Whoa! Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Whoa! Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers! There's a great burger joint down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. Wow, that's so cute. The end. Oh my god, did we finish it? That was it? Oh, brand new episode has been added. Oh, so we just finished that one. So next is this one. Turnabout Samurai. Sure, let's save it. I don't know if I want to continue or not. It's still early. Oh my god, we're gonna continue this in 2 hours. Let's go, 2 hours. Gra, you have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky. Christ for your blood. Ooh. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Oh my gosh. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa, stop waving that broom around! Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Steel Samurai. He's the only most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? What the heck are you getting excited all? What the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17? See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Oh my gosh. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. It's really cool. And it's really popular. When they ask grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Cramps. Well, Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. Law Office. Says, how am I gonna pay the rent this month? Okay, let me go hydrate first. My throat's getting a little parched. Make sure you guys hydrate as well. Yee. You'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Eh? Pring, pring. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it. In real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. What the heck? October 16, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Oh gosh. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Oh, she looks so sad. This has to be a joke. No, 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 it's a nightmare. Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Okay? What to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing. Any ideas? You don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Okay. Okay, I don't... Nah. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. Okay. His favorite potted plant. Mine's been watering. Yeah. I can't read. Also, I apologize if you hear dogs in the background. Maya has been watering it. It's so much it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Oh my gosh. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. Yep. An hour late. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna be going for one more hour. You can always watch the VOD when it's out on my YouTube channel. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Let's see. Okay, I think that's it. Let's just go to the detention center. What did I miss? We won the case for Phoenix's murder thingy. The one that he was accused of murder for murdering Maya. I mean Mia. Yeah. We were not guilty, so that's what you missed. Oh my gosh. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Did Red White get... Yeah, he did. He was found guilty. He actually confessed himself. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no, oh no. No, it's okay, this is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Oh, he's so soft. Oh, he's crying. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Of course he didn't do it. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal schedule for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh my gosh, there's a hole. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Out of touch? Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Oh no! I see. Neo-Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Powers alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll show you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I am willing to bet $10 she's gonna ask for autographs. Okay. Let's examine. I don't think... Hey, cheese! Off of the camera. And this guy again. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. Okay. Let's move. Let's go to the studio. October 16th. Global Studios main gate. Okay, I'm going to drink some water again. Ah. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Hello, Aichin! Awesome. Aren't you excited? Old bag? Hey, you there. You're wondering, you gotta go through me. No, I'm not gonna give her a voice. Sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. I've been lurking for a while just supporting. It's okay. It's okay to lurk if you're busy. It's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers. Sightseers. Tourists. I think that's the voice I'm gonna use. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today, something horrible happened. Oh god. Oh, do you have job shoes? Oh my gosh. Okay. Chill. I can't. Okay, she just nagged. Nick? Will I go up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Hey, listen when you're being spoken to, youths today. Oh god, she's creepy. The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. No, you were a star? Yeah, only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was big star back then too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. Oh wait, what voice am I giving her? I'm getting confused. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Okay, reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Whoops. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Well, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Examine. Let's see. The computer that runs the studio security camera. Hey, no touching! Oh my god. Oh, that's suspicious. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here, this is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around the film equipment. Security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Is that it? The tree, the sky. Do I have any evidence? No, I don't. wanna get this. Oh gosh. Okay, I guess there's no choice but to move back to the detention center. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, didn't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Oh. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, but I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Security lady. I thought the security guarded the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. Let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request added to the court record. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Let's see. Let's move then. Back to the studio and present the request. Present. Okay, yeah. Present. This one. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold childish scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady. Think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance? Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studios. You're going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Guide map of Global Studios added to the court record. Let's see. So, Studio 1, Studio 2, gate, dressing room. Ah, so came from here. And we're able to go to here, and then the employee area was here, but dressing room was here. Huh. Okay. Oh. Outside Studio 1. There we go. October 16, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, oh Gumshoe, aren't you that murderer from the other day? Jesus, Gumshoe. Ah, it's that confused detective. Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Aw, Gumshoe. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. Aw, Gumshoe. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Examine. Let's look at this first. Why is it broken? The studio mascot. Guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took the tree down with it too. Okay. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now though. It's kind of suspicious. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Let's see. Entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Welcome sign. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studios fall on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admissions. Huh, you sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go talk to him. Investigation. So, how is your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions? Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please? Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report, yatta! Jack's autopsy report, time of death, October 15 at 2:30 p.m. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Security lady? About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. What? Excuse me? Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Decisive evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by that camera, automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Okay, let's go move them. Hang it. Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need to chew on them. Hey you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. We present our badge. What's that? You're giving me that to me? Absolutely not. Photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with a detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate for the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Reason for suspicion. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Oh wow, I got the voice mixed up. Okay, Mr. Hammer. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Automatic camera. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? When it taps a photo, apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. But it don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos to the computer over the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Okay. Can we look at it? Jeez. Can't look at it! Why not? Okay. Let's move. Employee area. Okay. October 16. Global Studios employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Examine. Go to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Okay, the window. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Okay, let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Yeah. Let's see. Remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Okay. I guess that's it. Okay. Let us move then. Dressing room. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Examine. Okay. His costumes? There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of those costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Okay. Tea. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Hank, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Okay, this is where he was sleeping. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Glass. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. Guess it's kind of dusty outside. Mirror? They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. His wig? There's a Vasarev Cosmetics here. Whoa, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda? Okay, there's a bag here as well. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it? You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. Card key for studio employees grants entry into Studio 1. Oh, we can use this to get to the other place. I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag. Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. Let's move. Let's go back to the employee area. And then move. Just slide me. Oh, what the hell? I didn't know there was... Okay, let's see more stuff. What the hell? What is this? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Hey, I'm not a kid. Paint? Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. Don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably new old Tokyo castle. Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's just move back to the gate. Then move again to here. Then move. We go here again. Entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened! Alright, we're in! She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Move! Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1. Oh, what is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear? Sounds pretty real to me. Examine. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry, this girl is out there. Okay, let me go drink some water. My throat's getting dehydrated again. Okay, let's continue. Film equipment. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Oh, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that. Oh god. I'm sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. Penny. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Let's continue examining. Look at that camera. Must have fun, yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa. Okay. Set piece. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. Must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain near Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Okay. Director's chair? Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Okay, I think let's talk to Penny. Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employees area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. Employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. When I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Will Powers. Do you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just afternoon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing something. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Okay, let us move. Go back. Can we really not go here? Okay. Just move, or can we talk to him again? No. Move. Main gate. October 16th, Global Studio, main gate. What, you're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Okay. Assistant's claim. What, I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 PM, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. We have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Ugh. Oh my gosh, are you... Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All of you youngins are like that nowadays, running your oh gosh. Oh my gosh. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her looking over our shoulders. Time to check the computer. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 PM that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Wasn't it like 307? There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers question mark photo added to the court record. Photo number 2? Hey Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is the security lady? To be continued. Ooh. Yes. Okay, we're gonna stop right here and then be back next week for the continuation, for the trial. Because wow, my voice is getting really tired. So let's go back to the chatting screen. Okay, where's my BGM? There it is. Okay. Let's go find someone to raid. And then we can, end it. Let's see, who is online? Oh! Nakumi Mori is online. She's playing Spiritfarer at the moment. So let's see if we can raid her. Oh, we can! Okay. Let's see. So, if you're new here, we have a raid message. Here is the raid message. And if you're subscribed, here's the sub-raid message. And I will see you guys next week. I'll be posting my schedule tomorrow, so do not worry about that. So, without further ado, Otsuriya! Bye-bye!